Once upon a time in a serene village, there lived a wise Zen master named Li. He was known far and wide for his ability to bring peace and tranquility to troubled minds. In the same village, there resided a young man named Hiroshi, who had a fiery temper. Whenever something upset him, he would lose control of his emotions and react impulsively, causing trouble for himself and others around him. One day, Hiroshi heard about Master Li's reputation for teaching people how to control their anger. Intrigued and hopeful, he decided to seek guidance from the Zen master. When he found Master Li sitting peacefully in his garden, Hiroshi approached him and said, "Master Li, I struggle with my anger. It often leads me to do and say things I regret later. Can you help me find a way to control it?" Master Li smiled and picked up a delicate teacup from the table nearby. "Hiroshi," he said gently, "imagine your mind is like this teacup. When it is filled to the brim with hot tea, any sudden movement will cause it to spill over and create a mess. Similarly, when your mind is filled with anger, even the smallest trigger can lead to regrettable actions and words." He continued, "To control your anger, you must first empty your teacup, clearing your mind of negative emotions. Breathe deeply, let go of the anger, and fill your mind with calmness and understanding. Just as the teacup remains steady when it's empty, your mind will stay peaceful when you let go of anger." Master Li took Hiroshi under his wing, determined to help him conquer his anger. He began by teaching him 3 essential lessons to control his emotions. Lesson 1, Breath of Serenity. Master Li taught Hiroshi the power of the breath of serenity. He showed him how to take slow, deep breaths during moments of anger, allowing the breath to calm his mind and bring him back to the present moment. With practice, Hiroshi learned to use this technique to pause before reacting impulsively. Lesson 2, The Mirror of Self-Reflection. Master Li encouraged Hiroshi to reflect on the root causes of his anger. Through meditation and self-exploration, Hiroshi delved into his past experiences and discovered unresolved emotions that fueled his temper. Understanding these triggers allowed him to respond with compassion and forgiveness instead of anger. Lesson 3, Embracing Impermanence. Master Li reminded Hiroshi that life is ever-changing, and so are emotions. He advised Hiroshi to remember the impermanence of anger, acknowledging that it would pass with time. By embracing this wisdom, Hiroshi learned to detach himself from his anger and prevent it from consuming him. With unwavering dedication, Hiroshi practiced these lessons daily. In moments of anger, he would take deep breaths, examine his emotions, and remind himself of impermanence. As weeks turned into months, Hiroshi noticed a transformation within himself. The flames of his temper gradually subdued, and he found peace in the midst of life's challenges. Hiroshi realized that to overcome his anger, he needed to practice mindfulness and self-awareness. Master Li patiently mentored Hiroshi, guiding him through meditation exercises and helping him explore the root causes of his anger. Through this journey of self-discovery, Hiroshi learned to address his underlying emotions with compassion and forgiveness. As the days passed, Hiroshi noticed a change within himself. He became less reactive to situations that used to trigger his anger. Instead, he consciously chose to respond with calmness and understanding. The villagers began to notice the transformation in Hiroshi, and they admired his newfound serenity. With time and perseverance, Hiroshi mastered the art of controlling his anger. He continued to learn from Master Li and shared his wisdom with others in the village who sought his counsel. Through his teachings, Hiroshi inspired many to embrace the lessons of Zen, finding inner peace and harmony.